Alright, let's do this!
Fusion! Ha! I neither Goku nor Vegeta. I am the one who will destroy you.
That is right, your boy has pulled the one, the only Carnival Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Holy shit. Oh man, his animations look so good. I've been testing him out since this morning, and yeah, I've been at Comic-Con. By the time you're watching this, I'm still at Comic-Con. I'm gonna be posting this video probably a little later, maybe after, but yeah. Gogeta, literally, oh my god, he's so good. I can't just be talking about him like this without going through it. So, here we are, fighter of Ultimate Radiance Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Now, I didn't watch the live stream this morning, nor did I do a breakdown video. So this is probably going to be the ultimate breakdown video with the showcase in here. Let's go. So, he's a GT Heroes 4K 220%. Beautiful. I love that because this theme is GT, so why not? His 12 key Ultimate Impact raises attack for one turn. Has a great chance to further greatly raise attack for one turn, so it can potentially go up to 80%. And or actually just go up to 50%, but that's it. Does colossal damage. His 18 key Ultra Big Bang Kamehameha greatly raises attack for 4 turns, but then it can also turn into it can also further massively increase attack for 1 turn. So it's essentially 150% versus 80%. Oh, okay, sure. Well, I don't think I'll see much of a difference on it, maybe, but we'll get there. As you guys saw, we did get an intro. This can only be done when there's 2 or more GT Hero category allies on the team, which is not hard, dude, because it's Super Saiyan 4 with other Super Saiyan 4s on the team. It's not really difficult. Or GT Heroes, essentially. He gets a guaranteed additional with all of them becoming crits for 1 turn. So the moment he gets on rotation, he will have an additional super with guaranteed crits. For 4 turns, he gives super class allies 3 key 70% defense. That is really good support. It is very short. It is a limited time buff, quote unquote, but it's actually pretty good. His base kit gives him 3 key 300% attack and defense. Sheesh. Okay. Receives an additional keeper keys for obtained. He's effective against all types. Has a high chance to crit. So on top of it, the first turn being guaranteed crits, he already has crit built in, so he doesn't need extra crit in his potential system. He has guard, 50% damage reduction, and launches an additional. Wow, why don't we add 2 additional supers turn 1? Sure, let's do that. When attacking, he gets 300% attack. When receiving an attack, he gets 200% defense. When receiving a super, he gets an additional 200% defense for that turn, is what I'm guessing. When receiving a Ki Blast super, now I think Trunks doesn't do Ki Blast supers on this one. I'll have to double check. But he has a great chance to nullify and counter, and it has a guaranteed chance to counter if HP is less than 70%. Not really difficult to get either. After receiving 3 or more attacks, he then launches an additional super, starting for the character's next attacking turn. So literally, it could be turn 3, it could be turn 5, but he just needs to receive 3 attacks. After receiving 7 or more attacks, he then gets a permanent 4 key and guaranteed crit. So this high chance to crit gets overwritten when he gets hit 7 or more times, which isn't really hard either. Now, this is where the fun part comes in. The active skill, Dragon Fist. Dragon Fist Gogeta. The animations look so good. You gotta see it. Can only be activated starting for the next attack in turn after a character receives an attack. Literally, the best way to describe this. You put this guy in slot 1, he will get it in slot 3, turn 3 or 4. It's just that simple. It's so easy. Massively raises attack, does ultimate damage, gives him 70% attack and defense, which is a multiplicative buff, and it's huge. And then he gets more guaranteed crit. Bro, they're putting crits everywhere. Bro, you don't need this many crits all over here, man. This dude's gonna be a massacre. Massacre, I tell you. He's a literal massacre. I don't care about these. His stats are obviously really good. Even at 55%, actually, this is really good for a 55%. I would personally say maybe go full additionals. You could technically want dodge in this unit, but additionals and dodge are probably your best friend with this unit, but still. Anyways, jumping right back in, we're working with something like this. Also, it's a double Gogeta rotation. Why not? We're gonna do this. We also have the 10th anniversary GT Goku right there, who's giving support, and there's also a bunch of VCAs coming out as well. They're helping out the GT Heroes team a lot. Oh, here we go. Can we counter? No counter, you piece of shit. Bro, no. Come on. Well, that's fine, but damn, dude. Look at this. This is... It's just... unbelievable. I'm not even worried about the damage, bro, because this guy's effective against all types. And he crits. It's just disgusting. Like, literally, I can't even describe how awesome this unit is. And y'all know I'm a big Gogeta fan. I love Vegito, I love some of the other characters, but Gogeta's been my top favorite since the beginning. Hold on.
When you are, Vegeta.
Alright. Also, we do have the limited time buffed Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Baby 2's not on here, obviously, but he's also buffed. But this rotation already is disgusting. We'll just do, yeah, we'll throw you right there. Give you all these, and then this. Okay. This I could probably say it's gonna be a one-turn kill. I'm kidding, I don't think it's gonna be a one-turn kill, but we will see Gogeta's active skill. Dude, this gonna look so good, bro. Y'all don't understand. Also, if you summoned on the 50 ticket versus the 10 multi summon banner, I'll probably make a video about that, just separating if they're both, which one's worth it and which one's not. I've had my experience with it already. It's just bad. It's really bad, but spoiler alert, yeah, I mentioned it already, but it's really bad. But luckily I was able to get Gogeta through multis, through 10 character multis, which is, I suppose to say it's a much better strat than anything else, but everyone says, oh, 44% chance is good. Yeah, I know it's good, but you're only getting one unit. I got shafted. That's a different story. I understand it's a good strat, but it's at the same time, you're only getting one character. I prefer getting multiple. But look at the damage that Goku's doing, actually. it's absurd. I think, didn't he throw the same amount of damage before? Like, in the previous limited time buff units? This was before the 10th anniversary though, but did he? I don't think these numbers were that high though. Yeah, I don't think these numbers were that high, which means they must have increased it so that it can be on par with the newest units, which makes sense. Oh, brother. Holy. Okay, hold on. Let me think about this. Okay, I'm gonna do it this way.
Guess I can't hold back anymore. Dragon Fist!
Dude, that looks so beautiful. Gogeta, just wait, hold on. 6 million attack and 600k. Okay. Guard and damage reduction are helping out. He needs to get hit, which is also fine. I'll just do this then. Do this. Then I'll do this. And yeah, this guy doesn't do Key Blast supers. So I need to show that off. 64 million? 55? Nah. Nah, Nah, bro, he's cooking. 66 million, 55%, level 1 links. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way Gogeta throwing these numbers. Bruh. They be dropping gas all over here, bro. That is nasty. These are nasty numbers, bro. Bruh. They literally changed the meta in like span of months. You thought 10th anniversary meta was fun? Watch this. This is already another level. Oh, actually, I don't know if we're gonna survive this one. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'll come back to it though. Alright, so I'm gonna try to get the counter animation to see if I can. Both of these enemies do blast supers, so it shouldn't really be that difficult. But shall see if it works. Let's just hope that freaking Goku dodges. Because for the last like 2 hours, this guy could not dodge. I don't know why. This is fine. That's fine. Dodge, 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 dodge. Yes! Super. Super, please. Yes! Dodge. Dodge. Make me happy. Come on, dodge. Okay, sure. Let's not dodge, I guess. Oh, brother. Come on, dodge. Dodge for me, my boy. Please. Or at least counter. At least get the counter in there. That would help a lot. Really, it would. Oh, counter, 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 please. No. Why? Bro, this is so hard. Alright, so, trying again. I've been doing this I'm trying to do the counter animation multiple times. It's ridiculous. There's one point where I'm going to give up, but I'm not. I'm just gonna try and get it until I got it. Yes! Finally. Dude. It's such a pain in the ass. It's a 70% chance too. Whatever the hell this game wants to mess around with, it's just stupid sometimes. But thank you. I don't care if it's a friend unit or mine. The end result is that he just counters. And it's doing pretty well. Except the fact that we're going up against Goku Black, and it's not gonna end very well with it. Plus this is very hard. I think this is one of the hardest stages so far. Okay, now we're doing that. Dodge, yes, please. And this guy's gonna hit like a freaking freight train here. At least we got it. That's the fun part. Also, this is probably the most time consuming. It's not time consuming, really. I'm just too excited. This Gogeta is so good. But when you try to prove how good he is, it's hard to actually do it. Because of these chants proccing left and right. And the chance to get them is dependent on whether or not it's a great, medium, rare, or whatever. Oh god. This is bad. Dodge. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh my god. They have 77% chance, no, 77% damage reduction. Guard. Oh my god, no. This is very bad. This is very bad on all ends. Ain't no way. Ain't no way Goku is surviving this. Except for the AGL one. Because of the buffs, but who cares? Hey, you know, that's fine. That's fine. Anyways. Let's go back into here. I think your boy has seen enough. just at a quick glance, right? The unit does what he does. Additionals, support, guard and damage reduction, defensive mechanics. He does have a quote unquote dodge, which is this. Uh, well, it's because a lot of enemies do ki blast super. Some of them don't. Some of them don't. They do unarmed or melee base. It just really depends. This helps a lot. This definitely helps a lot. Because even if you do get hit, you actually, what you call it? It depends on how much the damage the enemy does, and because of how much defense he's getting on from that super attack, from a super attack, it's pretty huge. The defense that he gets is massive. Taking like 15k on a super attack that could potentially do 1,000,000. That's pretty strong actually. And on top of that, the active skill gives him extra damage, which if you can do a 99 million crit or something like that, it helps. It goes a long way. Now, is he one of the best units in the game? I personally say so. Just, dude, the animations are so good. He leads a pretty small category that's now becoming even better, thankfully. Oh, thankfully. Like 4 ECAs are getting buffed in GT Heroes. We haven't seen this kind of mechanic in a while. His intro animation is amazing. His super attack animations are insane. His active skill animations are insane. And that's pretty much it. I can't really say anything much other than that. But I like I mentioned before, this video is gonna be up a little later, but you'll get it. It's gonna be there. So let me know what you guys think of Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I love him. He's amazing. Insane. He's number 1. He's my personal number 1. But I don't know. But I could say he is number 1 for now. Until someone replaces him. Which is not going to be for a while. Maybe for like another 6-7 months maybe. I don't know. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. As always, I'll see you all in the next one.